Hey, how's it going, Stefan? Gonna be building some Heaven Ascenders today, otherwise known as Helldivers. Gonna let some people get in here, and then we're gonna get cracking on it. Up here.
Yeah, it's over here at analytics.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna do a little loose fit here and see what we're working with. Got his little pantaloons. And there's two of us. Alright.
I need to dress them.
Yeah. Let me just get this shared up. And then we'll get going.
Yeah. Over the butt.
Alright. Hey Damien, how's it going over there? Joseph?
Oh, well.
There we go. Okay, so when I usually do a build, I like to do a little loose, what I call loose fit, and that's just where we stick things on and see what the set kind of looks like. Hey, what's going on, Luke?
Is this the top?
Yep, so that's going to be the chest piece, and then we're going to use...
Howdy doody, Luke.
Howdy
his belly
doody.
button's showing.
So we'll seal them in there a little later.
Yeah.
Might not actually need to build the skirt piece. These jackets kind of do the trick.
They're kind of skirty.
They're kind of skirty.
Mm-hmm.
That's a guy.
How the heck did you get these things to go on?
Those just slip on. Yep.
Like, sprinkles up the pantaloons.
So you just kind of give it a twist as you apply it, like this. And you get the no scrunch twist on. Yeah.
Not me.
That's alright. We don't need all the armor on right now anyway. We gotta paint them up.
Yeah.
Ooh, I did want to get some wrist armors, which I have some over here. I guess we'll just use these for now, because I don't have the kit fully, fully done. So, we'll use some of the OG Helldiver stuff.
Oh.
4 hands!
Yeah, Dean got 2 more hands and a lot of tattoos.
Achievement unlocked. Keeping you up late again. That's right. What time is it for you? Alright, so we've got all of our pieces here.
Mm-hmm.
What we have to do now is kind of pick out some colors that we want to go with.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm probably going to do...
Are these shoulders?
Those are. Like a green.
Okay.
But we've got all the paints over here. I like... Let's see, I'm going to do this green. Did you want to do like an orange?
I feel like I should do something different because I'm painting my armor orange.
It's alright. We'll grab some good colors.
Okay.
Let's do these guys. Ooh, this could be a fun one actually. I might do that instead. You want to do like a red?
I like this like burnt orange.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Or
pretty
like,
sweet.
this is a really nice red.
Okay. Throw it over here. We'll figure it out.
Midnight. Second voice box. Yeah, I'm practicing throwing my voice. What do you got, Luke? Sorry, Joseph. I don't know. I don't know the words. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this guy. I think is my choice. Oh, we're gonna want this.
So, okay. So you have like your accent color.
Yeah. So
And then,
right now we're just worried about the primary color. We're gonna do.
okay.
We're gonna do some laying down the primary town. I think I'm gonna go with this guy. For anybody who wants to see it.
Enhance.
Enhance. It doesn't want to. Oh, there
there.
it goes. Oh, you're playing Helldivers right now. Right on. So, let's see. You can. Let me get you another brush. You can use this one. It's really nice for shoving the items on there. So,
okay,
like,
okay.
we'll start with our shins, and then the patented technique is a. It's sort of like chaos brushing, right? So you get a little bit of paint on your brush of whatever your base color is. And then I sort of hold it back here and just flick it as fast as possible.
Okay.
Like that. And this will minimize the brush strokes. This is adorable.
Okay,
Well,
go with this gray one.
it was about time. So hold it further back and just like
I'm shaking.
kind of like I don't know, like a chopstick. You just sort of like, because that's how I hold my chopsticks apparently. I don't know.
You're doing it
Yeah,
wrong.
that's looking good. That's looking good, and you don't have to be nitty gritty and get all that, because
If
that'll
I go
give us.
up, it like flies off, so I can only like paint down.
No, paint both ways. We don't care if
No,
paint
but
flies around.
No, the shin thing will fly off.
Oh no! Just don't put as much pressure on the up. And then with this particular blue, I think I'm gonna do 2 coats. With the gray, I don't think you need to.
Yeah, I don't think I need it. It's beautiful.
Heck yeah! So we're gonna go ahead and do this process for all of our pieces that you want to do the base on.
Okay. Where do I put it?
Little thing there. Just stick it on the table. There you go. See, and I sort of do this like slow rotisserie while cranking down.
I don't think I'm ready for the rotisserie.
The rotisserie crank. So if any of you guys have questions along the way, I'll do my best to answer them. But yeah, we're doing the dang thing.
Does Does it need to be brighter? The stream?
I don't know. I think it looks alright.
Okay. Oh.
What's your favorite thing about Helldivers there, Luke? This going on your Patreon? This is not. This is just gonna go in the shop for all the world to have. Wow, you really
To slice it off.
really stuck that one on there.
So that it wouldn't fly.
Doesn't have wings. See, and like doing that quick brush, I get some like darkness in there,
Okay, yeah, I like
and that's
that.
it's nice because it's a little varied, and that way when we go to weather it, it'll be a little friendly. When will I consider playing Helldivers? I am going to tell you, I already considered it, and I've denied it. It's not a game that I think I'll play. But I'll make the guys, I guess. Yeah. Okay, and so then once you get to the other pieces, do you want gloves so you don't get paint on you?
Nah, I don't care.
All right, because it's the same thing
I think
throughout
it'd be easier to
all of it.
tell what I'm doing if I don't have gloves on.
I love the designs and the storyline and the humor. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Maybe because it's so popular. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But I don't want to do it. I'm not doing it. Can't make me do it. So with the back piece, see, I'm just kind of like going all over the place.
Okay. Have too much on my brushy.
Here's the, here's this if you need it.
Just a little bit. Not too much. It's glooped up a spot.
Glooped up a spot.
Mm-hmm. Gonna dry. That one got a little goopy. I got too much paint on it.
Yeah, so we're just gonna, I took the paint off the brush and just gonna brush the gloops
Okay.
into it. I'm putting a pretty good amount of pressure on it.
Smack. Okay.
And then taking that excess paint off of there. But that's looking pretty good.
Thanks. Okay, and then you're doing...
See,
oh man, you've gotten so far. Okay.
I'll come back for you.
Me? We'll circle back. We'll send help.
These guys are just, they're just a test of the parts. I haven't finished the kit, so they're just prototype builds. Probably end up in the shop unless somebody from the stream decides they want them before they end up in the shop. Yeah.
I mean, this will be my first piece. It's kind of like history right here.
Yeah, I don't know if you're going to put yours in the shop.
What?
Because you're making history. Well, I don't know. That's up to you. That's totally up to you.
People are going to be like, this is Alex's first piece.
Yeah, we charge a premium.
Special. And it looks like a 12-year-old did it.
Jimmy, you just got done doing that. Well, now you're in the right spot to decompress. The helmet's got a master grade visor, so we can just paint the helmet like crazy, and then we'll stick the visor in afterwards.
I like that.
Cruising right along, Will.
Thanks.
Steady.
Me? Steady?
No. I was trying to fly off my thumb.
I told you they fly.
The helmet has wings. Oh. Yeah, I like this blue. I
like that blue too. It's a good base.
I haven't used it for much. Hey, how's it going, Stefan? Alright, let's see here. Picture's gone forever. Alright. Do I do his shoes in this blue too? Yeah. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
So remember, a little bit further back and you get the crazy wispies.
It's hard to hold it. But yeah, okay.
It'll just be, you'll be able to do a lot more with a lot less effort.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna paint his little shoes. Why the heck not? So what's everybody up to tonight? You guys just hanging out, watching your favorite streams, or are you building? I know some of you are playing Helldivers. Aside from shoulders, head, chest, do these guys get other specific armor pieces too? At the moment, this is what I've got. So no, but maybe later down the road, or as I finish the kit, we'll be looking at more of a yes.
Kicking stuff.
There we go.
Well, giving them a show.
Oh yeah, you're coming on over. That's fine. We can rotate it a little bit if
Oh, no, it's fine.
you want to be more famous. All right. I do have not the official Helldivers rifle, but some new loot here. We're gonna be rocking. Does the kit include the cape? Well, I don't know. I don't know about that. I did try making a couple of capes here just to see what they're going to be like. This is just a little doodle I did up. I don't know. It's not from the game. It just looks like it could potentially be. Trying out a different method for both of these. We'll see how they turn out. You'd like to start collecting 112 scale figures, but you don't know when to start? You're supposed to start right now. Go to
It's never too late to start.
DTGfigures.com and start your collection. But in all seriousness, I think 112 scale is probably my favorite scale. They just, they're good size. You know, they're not jumbo wumbo, and they're also not itty bitty. Like, you can get a lot of detail, and I think they work really well for like photography and stuff like that if you're into that sort of thing. Get a figure that you like. What movies, games, comics like. Yeah, I mean, get whatever you're into. I think that seems like a logical choice. Unless you're asking what I'm into, in which case I like sci-fi stuff. But also medieval story. I don't know. I just like, if I like it, I like it, and I know I like it. So if you see something you like, get it.
Did you paint your pouch?
I didn't paint my pouch. I think I'm gonna do my pouch a different color than the color, because that's like a yeah.
Bouquet.
So then,
I think I'm gonna leave my shoes black.
all right, go ahead and rinse your.
Oh, I'm actually gonna do the tip
Ooh.
a different color.
I think my accent color that I'm gonna go with. I'm thinking about brown. Nothing like blue and brown.
Oh, geez. My fingers were painty.
Oh, you have to do the whole shoe now.
No, it's fine. It makes it look more rugged.
Military action figures, sure.
Like it's got like steel toes.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I am going to throw some brown on here and then a splash of orange, I think, on mine.
Copycat.
What?
I'm just kidding.
You're doing gray over there.
What? I'm doing orange as my accent color.
Alright, Luke, we'll miss you here, but...
Ah!
He's out of here. He's going to go battle bugs. I saw they made a Dune figure, and that looks pretty cool. So,
Is it of like Paul?
yeah, that's the first figure in a long time that I'm like, ooh, you know what, maybe, but I'm not gonna get it. But it looks good.
That's cool. Okay. Need to brush.
I don't know that I'm gonna do orange. I might do a red. Which could be good. No, I have to do brown. What do you got going on, Jimmy? What's your story? What are you up to? Not to single anyone out, but so this one?
Yeah, it says it's a base, and then this one's a layer. So what does that mean?
More or less the same. Base layer are kind of like...
Like, I imagine this one's thicker, and then this one's, like, thinner. And
A
you
little
can, like,
bit.
layer it on.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one will apply really nicely.
Okay.
So I would...
And then I'll like, add even further accents with the, like, burnt color.
Yeah.
What you doing?
What am I doing?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just painting the little bits here
Okay.
with a little bit of paint.
I'm painting with the paint.
Painting with the paint.
I grab this brush and it's like hard as a rock.
That might be a dead brush.
Let's see. Oh, I got it.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
There might be...
See, look.
There's a little bit of like acetone stuff in there.
I think I got it.
Playing Nintendo.
Ooh.
What's on Nintendo these days?
Are you on like a Switch or like an old console?
Yeah, I think the old console, but probably a Switch. We'll wait to find out after the delay.
I know, right?
for this. Simulator. But Battletoads is your go-to? I've never heard of Battletoads, but I already love it.
So,
do you know Battletoads?
I do. So I've worked at a bar where we played, where we had like consoles and like older games that people could play, and Battletoads, I think on the 64, was so popular. I never played it back in the day, but people love it.
Let's see, I'm new to your channel and your work. Can I check the website and use the damn toys bodies? I wonder why. Are they the best in your opinion? So, that is a good question. I personally like the sizing of them and the quality of materials. Like if we look at them here, I happen to have one here handy. So the quality of materials, they are very sharp and really nice, just well-built figures. I do have a Notaman here. I was looking at making parts for them, so if you want something scaled up, I most likely can do that. But like if you get into the like underside of the Notaman, let's see here. Oh. So you can see like their molds are just a little bit rougher. Yeah. The Notamen I actually don't hate. Their joints seem pretty tight and good. But as far as like articulation and poses, they're about the same. They're just a little bit taller, but not so bad. I definitely like this better than the V-Toys because they get super loose. I haven't had a chance to build something up with this, but I do plan on it. But yeah, testing to see if I can make some parts for them. So if you want something, we can do like a special order. But
look how sweet that looks.
Oh, that's looking good.
Not a newbie anymore.
So I'd probably go on to the second one and then come back to do a second coat, just sort of in the middle.
Yeah. Okay.
Because that orange will be a little tricky.
It's tacky right now. Ah! I ruined it.
Soiled it. Battletoads. So okay, sorry. Yeah, no, Battletoads. Back to Battletoads. I just want to make sure I got that one question answered before. What like I'm picturing toads in like armored suits.
Let's ask the internet.
But I don't know. I don't know what the heck in the world.
The thing is like people play it all the time, but I never watched it.
So you just knew of its legend.
So yeah, I've just heard of it. So I'm imagining like regular toads in like one of those little battle arenas, and they make them like fight to the death. We'll see who's closer.
Oh, I think you might.
Oh, they're buff.
Do they have the toad butt?
Those are pretty fun.
Not at all what I was expecting.
I don't know if they've got the skinny toad butt, but they definitely could. Look at that.
Awesome. So is it like an online competitive type of game, or is it like...
I think they're doing like an emulator to play the old game, is my guess.
Right.
I did that with Pokemon.
I never played any of those. It's kind of sheltered when it came to
I did it in Pokemon, or I played Pokemon like that in college because I never got to play it when I was a kid.
Oh, they use machine guns?
Holy shit!
Jiminy crickets. That's good. Well, that sounds like Toad Butt is real. It is. I didn't know about it till just the other day
It's so funny.
Saw a picture and world was changed. Yeah, I absolutely loved it. Would recommend checking out that on your own time. Toad butt.
This is a kid-friendly YouTube, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna look it up.
Don't. When you're older.
Son, when you're older. But I want to know about Toad Butt now.
Oh, for sure. You know, they're really common. I think really it's down to like the Damn Toys and the Notamen being the common bodies to get. Like I said, they are a little bit smaller, but I think they work with a lot more scales, like Black Series. I think that they fit in nicely, whereas the Notamen kind of tower above that.
Is the like...
Just go to the local arcade and play some Battletoads. Do they? They don't have Battletoads at Spacebar, do they?
They do.
They do?
Yeah, on the consoles.
All right, we're going tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna Battletoad it up. Stevin, I'm glad that you're liking it. This is good. All right, emulator, not a simulator.
Aww.
I'm done. Your homework after this is to Google Battletoads.
Oh, I was like, I don't know if emulator's right.
Uh-huh. Alrighty. I need
And Battletoads in like a VR would be insane.
VR Battletoads.
I mean, I can imagine.
Going with this as my thirdnary.
Tertiary?
Yeah. I like thirdary.
I like thirdary too, that's pretty good.
I think I'm gonna do a rogue maneuver and grab just a little bit of
Tape?
Yeah,
Cheater.
just for a little something or other. Hiya! Crack myself up. Alright.
I know.
Here we go. Just a little bit, just a little flavor of that. Hey Zach, it's been a while for sure. How you doing? What are you up to tonight, besides being in this awesome live stream and hitting the like button? What are you doing besides hitting the like button right now?
You got nothing better going on. Come on. We all know you want to do it.
Alright. Just a little bit of red here. That is, yep, this is her first live stream and first figure. So, you're tuning in at the right time to see a historical stream.
I've actually never been on a live stream. You're right.
In your life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've just helped with them.
Which is crazy, because you do videos. Chilling. Already did. Alright, Zach. You got the bonus points. If you guys want to be cool like Zach, hit the like button. That could just be my thing. No, but I do...
Make friends with the like button.
I do appreciate it. We appreciate it.
It pleases the algorithm gods. It puts us higher in their favor. Oh, my cellular.
Alright, I think I'm gonna do his little helmet. Alright, so other exciting news that you guys should know about. Got a new device that will hopefully make the live streams even crisper. Didn't have time to do it, but next week.
Got it today.
Yeah, it just arrived in the mail like an hour before the stream, so I didn't have time to set it up and figure that all out. But next week could be extra crisp around these parts. Guilt everyone into hitting the like button. I'm not big on guilt trips. I don't know how to even. Let's see. The like button had to walk uphill in the snow both ways, 100 degrees out, to get here where he is today.
Just humor him. The like button will never shut up if you don't give him some attention.
Poor guy.
Bring the light.
These anti-spill pods, are they your design? They are, and they're incredible. Here's one in action. Doesn't spill. I mean, I didn't have it open, but, you know, I bashed it around. You get the idea.
I need some for when I paint my nails.
Yeah? For like a nail polish?
Yeah.
We can do
They
that.
knock them over ridiculously.
These washes they're not cheap, and I spilled like 3 of them.
No.
And I was like, that's it. And
That's
that
awesome.
night, the anti-spill was born.
And then you were born.
Oh, right on, Zach. Yeah, I still do them from time to time, but I'm transitioning to the YouTubes for the betters. Around these parts. Right. Steady, Mr. Handsome. Can you guys hear the music at all?
We turned it down because we were chatting.
Yeah, I mean it's. I feel like it's a nice volume over here, but if they demand it louder.
It's like the most intense song just came on though.
This is our this is our painting song. It adds.
It's gonna make me paint outside the lines. It's so crazy.
Is that a lightsaber on the table? No, there's no lightsaber. I don't see one.
You're making yourself laugh so
Oh, that was great. Just imagine if you grabbed it and threw it across the room and then went, see, it works like a charm. I thought you were talking about the lightsaber. I was like, he knows. But,
That's so funny.
yeah. No, the anti-spill is great. Alright, Joseph. Well, thanks for hanging out for as long as you did. Appreciate it. Whisper sweet nothings to the like stream on your... The like stream. Like button on your way out. Oh, look at that. That's a good one. Oop. It's too good.
Ooh.
I'm going to be covered in red paint. There we go. Heck yeah, Stefan. Who wouldn't want a super cool thing? I really sold that, didn't I?
You sell them on the website, don't you?
Yeah.
Are we still talking about the anti-spill?
Well, no, I was just talking about my phrasing.
Oh no, but I meant what he's
the
asking
anti-spill.
about.
Yeah, see, my brain's like part guppy. I'm like, he's talking about this
I'll
thing I'm
help
doing
you.
right now. But yeah, no, the anti-spills definitely would probably make a good gift. Well, I like these thigh plates. I haven't actually seen them in action yet, but I think that they're
Are they actioning right now?
they're actioning right now.
Damn. Damn those side plates.
Let's see. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Seeing that he's got his little Lamborghini. I like these shin armors. They're really really basic, but I like it. Sometimes you need a basic armor.
You don't always need to be bougie.
What?
You don't always need to be bougie.
Oh, I always
Sometimes
need to be bougie.
basic is just fine.
How's your situation coming over here?
Good. I'm just finishing my second shin.
Just finishing the second coat right now, Bev.
Is that a Back to the Future reference?
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. Okay, well, I think I am going to go on to the weathering stage of things.
Jesus!
And I'll help you when you get there.
I picked the wrong color. I picked up the wrong color.
Ooh, that purple would have been slick, too.
Ooh, purple would be fun.
It's too late for me.
There's no turning back now.
There's no turning back.
Okay.
Shabam! Paints.
Shin bam.
Shin bam. I like that. That's good. Uh-oh. I need a sponge.
Less sponge.
Less sponge. Tactical sponge. Tactical sponge. Am I gonna go straight to silver? That seems preposterous. Braining. I think I might do. Let's see what I got with washes. It's gonna darken things up so much. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Wait a second. Somewhere in this studio, I've got a thinner that I need to rediscover its hidden location. No idea where it is. I need it. Alright, whatever.
I went too chaotic. Look at that.
Oof.
Yeah.
In your streams, you never sure how you see your paint jobs. Are you using airbrush or brush? Neither. I use Mr. Hobby's Super Matte Clear, the UV resistant one. That's a lot of words, but it is a spray paint can, and I just blast it. Do you use Rub and Buff or any like dry brush to weather? Yeah, I do all of the above. Depends on the thing. I think today I'm gonna use Lead Belcher here, and also I think I'm gonna use a black wash. I'm hesitant on it because the paint scheme's already kind of dark, but I think I'm just gonna see what it looks like, and we'll go from there. The wash is really nice because it'll bring out the crevasses.
It's supposed to be like, it'll bring out the color in his eyes.
Let's see. I'm actually just going to do a full coverage. Yep, just a top coat. I find that works pretty well. Because these fellows get pretty grimy. They're battling bugs. Ooh. Hey, is anybody a Helldivers expert in the chat? I need some knowledge.
They're gonna be like, play the game then.
I'm not playing it, but I will take some knowledge. You don't have to be so detailed to make something look good when it comes to painting. Yeah, we're just slapping it down.
As I'm over here with my like.
Something you taught me. Okay, I was like, I have no idea what August means, but I'm glad you cleared that up. Yeah. Okay, so the buggies, when they die, what color is the blood, and does it get on the armor? Because I've seen some videos, and I think that they get pretty darn grimy. How's it going over there?
Good. Wristies and shinsies are done.
Arrested development. Green and yes. Okay. Is it like a pretty
And green and yes, those are my choices.
bright green? Or are we thinking like a more subdued? I was thinking bright green too, but I've never played it and I don't know the things about it. So I'm just gonna apply this wash to all my stuff. Like a rust orange, orange and green.
The blood?
The red is blood from your own soldier, and then they get covered in red blood. My god, there's so many colors!
It's like Christmas on the battlefield.
Santa says hello. Wasn't there a
Santa
movie?
says, democracy.
And then he like pegs one with a present.
Oh god.
He's got his reindeer mech. Say hi to Rudolph. And it's just like a Gatling gun, but the nose of it gets red.
But it's like red at the end. Oh, we're dorks. I like it.
That's good.
That's pretty good. I play that game.
I was just about to say I play that game. Deploy the elves. We're gonna make it to Christmas.
Oh yeah, wasn't it Futurama that has like an evil Santa? If you get like caught outside on Christmas, he'll kill you. He's like an evil robot Santa. Yeah, I remember now. It is Futurama.
Here's your present, cock shotgun.
Say hello to your little present.
Was it Scarface Santa?
Yeah. What do you think he's really hauling around, huh? Toys R Us for him.
He's just been playing us.
It's the ultimate scheme.
Robot Santa.
I like the reindeer mech. That's probably my favorite.
Yeah. It slays. What was that? That was the reindeer noise for sure.
That was supposed to like sound like a sarcastic, silly laugh, but it just sounded like SpongeBob.
It totally had SpongeBob vibes. I love 112 scale figures, but it's kind of niche in an already niche collecting and customizing field. So what are you trying to say? Oh, it's a interesting little pocket. A lot of people customize 1/6 or 1/18.
Oh, I thought they were saying it's already like oversaturated. 1/12.
Oh, I don't know. We deciphered it differently. This is why we're both here. I feel like, I mean, I don't know. I know a lot of people that just collect 1/18 or 1/6 or 1/12. It's hard to say. I think it depends on who you talk to for what things collect. Because like Hot Toys is a pretty dang popular thing, though I don't know if it's still as popular as it once was.
It's not what it used to be.
Parts are hard to get and very expensive. I hope it spreads more. Well,
Okay.
I don't know if you know.
It's very niche.
But I do have a website, and I do have a thing that you can get 15% off for any purchase at any time through the Patreon. I also offer STLs and all that sort of stuff in case you want to make your own. And, yeah. But I know what you mean. It can be a little pricey to build a guy. But at least you get to build something and, you know, make whatever the heck you want. It's a cool thing to be able to do, I feel like. Alright, get that little shoe off of there. This helmet's gonna be a fun one. Let me enhance. Careful. Zach, where are you located? Are you overseas right now? I mean, you don't have to tell me. I'm just curious.
Don't you have a watcher in like France or something?
There's a couple people from France. I almost said from French. That tune in, and there's a guy in Scotland that tends to watch regularly. But that's the anti-thumbprint on the helmet, and then I use my thumbnail. Flip it up. It's cheaper to do it in 1/6? Wow.
Can I see that tape?
You know these pieces?
Sure.
They're premium. This is the straight edge side of things. Not from France. Okay, I just have to do wash on the shoulders. Oh, that's right, Battletoads, we can't forget. Alright, Jimmy, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for teaching us about Battletoads. Well, I mean, maybe you already knew, but I didn't know. So thanks for teaching me about Battletoads, and you take it easy. We'll catch you in the next one.
I don't know why I'm so warm.
It's toasty in here. You
I'm
want me
usually
to...
freezing.
Well, you're doing the dang thing. You want me to open the door?
Sure.
Alright. So be it.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah. Okay, so that definitely dulled my stuff down quite a bit. But it gave it a really nice texture. I don't know if you guys can see that. That I think it's gonna be it's gonna be nice. Position that up for the gravities. So normally I would do, man, I think I'm gonna do something crazy.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, normally I would do like a dry brush or something to then chip away in it.
Mm-hmm.
And that would normally be a darker color and then do like a silver inside it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I'm gonna do a lighter color tonight and then chip into that. So that way you can really see it. So since I went with a blue, I think I'm gonna go with this or the really punchy bright color.
Ooh.
This one. And this will be something that I do with like the sponge. So that way. La sponge. It's hot because of the democracy in the room. You're doing great. Yeah, I mean you're 2-1 in it, aren't you? With you've never done a live stream and you've never built a guy.
Yeah. I help set up live streams all the time, but then I leave the room.
Yeah, we're
Not here, but like at work.
We're just painting.
Yeah.
And talking to strangers.
Ah! Oh. See? I don't have a no spell.
Anti-spill. It's an anti-spill.
Anti-spill. Anti-spill. Trademark.
Let's see. Yeah. This guy's been battling many bugs. For Santa.
For Santa! Run into battle.
Bringing it back.
This is just... I love this little world we built.
That's good. That is perfect. It's Mr. Hobby, super matte clear, and it's the UV resistant one. That's the best sealing
things
coat.
Don't fade with color and stuff.
Well, some of them
fade in the sun.
Well, some of them will yellow.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Too, like you don't want your guy to turn yellow.
Right.
Come in.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Yeah, of course. Feel free to ask any questions you want. Answers are free. Correct answers are $1.
Mm-hmm. You can ask anything you want, but will I know the answer? Probably not.
Unless it has to do with Battletoads.
Poser. What part should I paint orange on the chest?
Well, I did the breastplate on mine.
Mm-hmm.
Do something like that, or you could do like a line. That center piece kind of looks like it's got some nice blocking. You could use the tape for that, and you could even go all the way up to like the...
I am taping across the shins that way.
I think that'd be great. You have like a center line, you got some cross on the quads. These do sit on the side.
Oh, okay.
They're a side thing.
Okay.
Can I get a closer look at the peek at the gun? Yeah, so this is actually part of my last shop update. This is the Aradani carbine, but not the official Heaven Ascenders rifle, but I think it'll work for tonight's project. Okay, how about the numbers to the next Saturday lottery? Can't tell you those yet, because they're too far in advance for me to know. Ask me on Sunday and I'll tell you whatever.
I see what you did there.
Heck yeah. I try to not overthink it, you know, just do what the shapes tell me to do. So, when you go to paint with the tape, I'll show you something, too. When you're ready.
Okay. you got for me, Captain?
We are gonna do something else. So if you look at the like this one, you see how it got a little bit outside the lines? That's from the paint going under, right? So you do a couple things. You could either paint this gray with the tape, or we're gonna use the sponge. So this will keep that kind of from happening. You can do a lighter coat with the sponge, and then you don't have to worry about the brush strokes as much.
Yeah.
I wonder how many figures you guys own. Personally, I've got like 20.
Really?
Yeah, that's been for the last like 8 years or something.
And are they ones you did?
Yeah, like that's about it. I have figures like in boxes and stuff like that. Are you wanting us to do this thing? Is this all good?
Yep.
So you take this, get a little bit of paint on it, and then just sort of dab up and down like that. And you'll be able to get a nice opaque layer. And it shouldn't bleed under because I'm doing a pretty light pressure here. Now we can kind of go back in and get it all in one swoop. I might have like 30 figures. That might be more close to it. Yeah, I'm not really big on collecting. I'm more I like building it and then moving on.
And giving it a new home.
So yeah, let's take a look and see. Is that all right? You okay with that? Because that's kind of a weathered thing.
Yeah.
That's a nice clean line.
Satisfying. Oh.
Tape job was a little sideways down there.
I was trying to follow the bevel because it went down here too.
We don't have to talk about it. They won't know. But you can. So okay, in a situation for remedy.
Yeah.
Check this out. You can use like an X-Acto here.
Well, I was just gonna.
Okay. Well. Never mind.
This side wasn't over far enough, so I did move it.
What about you, Stefan? How many figures you got over there? This is excellent music to wait for the response. Oh, nice.
I fixed it.
Yeah.
Showing it off.
Bazinga.
I lost my other piece of tape.
Do you want to...
down. I need it for the other side. Like, one more.
About 60. Okay, so I'm not too
I mean,
wild.
I thought 30 sounds like quite a few, but maybe I'm wrong.
I mean, I've seen people's collections where they have like 30 on one shelf and they have like 20 shelves.
Okay.
That's impressive, Stefan, for that long to have that quantity. I feel like that's really probably a really solid collection. You know, like it's not just any old thing gets into the collection. It's the special stuff. Right? Because you don't do it for that long and then not be picky.
Like, oh my gosh, I have so many. How long has he been collecting?
35 years.
Oh, okay, dang, yeah.
And has 60, so...
Yeah.
No, keep the figures, I cherish the memories. That's, yeah. I'm right there with you. So the figures that I have, in terms of like my acquired collection, I've kept as sort of benchmark figures. So like anything that's been like, oh, you know, I learned this new thing, I applied this, and like, I keep them every now and again to kind of look back and say, oh yeah, this is where I've grown. Oh, they want to know how many figures you have.
Nothing technically like in this scale or style, but I do have an alien from Aliens, and I've got the Rhino alien.
I didn't know that. From NECA?
No, like it's like a Rhino style alien from Aliens.
Right.
From the movie. Oh, okay. No, like he's squishy. He's not like a mecha.
Oh, okay. He's
like,
squishy?
I don't know, but I'm like he's the creature. It's a creature.
Is it a plastic figure or is it like
Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably NECA. That's the toy company.
Oh, I thought you asked if it was like a mech suit. I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
And I have a Scream figure.
Okay, you have more than I.
And I've got like a little box set that has a bunch of the characters from Alien in it that looks like it's like vintage.
Oh.
So it's pretty cool. And I think that's about all I have.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
They're all still in my garage. They used to be in my office, but I don't have a home office anymore.
Alien is my favorite movie.
I freaking love Alien.
Alien's a good one. It's a solid one.
I have a Ripley flight suit
Heck yeah, Killzone.
that I wear on Halloween.
Stay tuned.
For what?
I don't know, for the builds.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I didn't see it.
Me who has thousands of figures. Yeah, that's what I know. There's a lot of people that I feel like have a lot of figures. I think that's more common than the like elite select few figure collector collections words.
I used to be more of like a collecty type of person, but I think I've gotten a lot pickier. And or just selective, I guess.
So I think I'm gonna make this chest piece a little bit bigger when I.
These jackets are a little bit like bulkier probably than the jumpsuits. Is that
Yeah.
accurate?
I think it'll still work. It's just a tighter fit than I want. You know, because I like to put out a perfect thing.
You do.
This isn't
This
it.
is through.
So I'll dial that in before the release of the Heaven Ascenders. But I
Are we
think
gonna
he's
get in
starting
trouble on YouTube because I called it Helldivers?
No, I don't think so. I just call them Heaven Ascenders because that's what they're going to be called.
It's hilarious. Also kind of sounds like something from like Diablo. The Heaven Ascenders.
Let's see, what am I going to do for silver? Use the sponge. Use the sponge.
Who's the sponge, Luke?
Let's see what this is like. Here for these brown bits. As far as like figures that I've personally collected that are like a store-bought purchased thing,
Yeah, I was curious about that. I was actually going to ask you.
I've only ever collected one thing in my life, and that was the Titanfall mechs, of which I have 6 of.
I remember that now.
But I didn't, not the figures, just the mechs. Like they come with a pilot, and the pilots met their demise, or I didn't get them with that. Because I just wanted the mechs. And so that's like my official collection. Which those
How many do you have again?
I've got 6.
They're pretty big, aren't they?
They are. So I have 3 unique ones, and then like 3 of the same of those. So like I have duplicate of each of them, and then the second of each one, I've repainted.
Oh.
So I have the original 3. I think there's an
3
original
you
4,
redid.
but I don't care about one of them. and then 2 I redid, and 1 that needs to be redone, but I just haven't done them yet. But I will, one of these days.
Oh yeah, helmet. I was like, I feel like I'm missing something.
How you doing over there?
I'm okay.
Painting the things.
Yeah. What are you gonna do on your visor?
I think I'm gonna do a vinyl.
Do you have any
I'm gonna
in this color scheme?
I'm gonna do an orange on mine.
Cool, I want to do that too.
Yeah, I think that's a really nice looking.
Yeah, I want to do that. So I don't know how I want to paint my helmet then. Yeah, I think I will do the.
It's a pretty like pronounced orange, so like.
Okay.
It'll be unique enough.
Okay.
Could ask, since that's all you collected, what the Mezco Void Cadet mech make you think? I've never heard it. Let me look it up here. Mezco Void Cadet.
What's that from?
Mech. That's gotta be this little dude. You talking about this guy here? Oof, I don't know if that'll... There you go. I think it's fun. I don't think it's something that I would have gotten. Is that?
Yeah.
Acquired. I don't think it's something I would have acquired, but purchased, yeah. But I do like that sort of thing. Those Titanfall ones are like 22 inches tall.
I think I remember you saying that some of the ones you have now are like worth, or some of the ones you have are worth quite a bit now.
Yeah, they
were
are
like
not
collectors,
cheap.
I'm assuming.
Well, they stopped making them before I even was into toys. Like, I had to hunt them down. But yeah, they're like probably around $1,000 or more.
Oh, sheet.
Nowadays, yeah. And a Gomez, it's a dream toy. I know that the Gomez figure is really popular. I know that they've made quite a few variations of him and whatnot, but I don't know much about like his story. Is he like an ant alien, or like what's his thing? Titanfall is my favorite. Like, I think that might be one of my favorite sci-fi universes, just in terms of like, I don't know, they did such a good job with the designs of that. Going for a stroll?
Throwing away my gum.
Ah.
Trash moved.
The trash. He's a roach. Oh, okay. Do you, like, what's his story? Is he like a space roach? Like a
good space roach?
Is he a good space roach? Yeah, like, is he a good guy? I don't know. I don't know what his story is. Oh, you don't know? We gotta get a Gomez expert in here. Panel of experts. Oh, okay. okay. That makes sense, because he comes pretty stacked with stuff. But see, how do you like the Mezco bodies? Because, like, I had experience with just, like, 2 of them. And I didn't like the... I don't know, I felt like they were kind of weak, I guess. Just might have been the ones that I got, but I know that a lot of them... I've seen a lot of stuff about people, like, breaking them. And I don't know if that's just because they're more popular. I see more of that, but it's something I noticed. Oh, it's Mezco's mascot. Like Mario for Nintendo. Right on.
Oh.
Yeah, that's neat. Articulation is a tad less than the Dan toys. Okay. These are all things. See, but aren't those bodies really expensive to acquire too? Because they're kind of like collector-y. Oh, this paint needs to be remedied.
How do you do that?
So on the caps, sometimes they get like paint buildup. Take a flathead and you just kind of like go in, give it a little bit of this action, and then look at it. It's pretty satisfying. Sometimes it comes out in one chunk, but I don't think the brown's gonna do it for me. You see all that crap that's built up right there? Get that out of there, and then it'll close a lot nicer. Well, Stefan, you must not have tried the patented neck adapters. These bad boys are sweet. Pop on, and they hold their position, and they're just... let's just do it now.
So did you make that to go with the helmets you make, or to modify the existing one because it was crappy?
So the existing one on the Dan Toys doesn't have a lot of articulation. Like it just kind of like teeters. This way you get a lot more like in all the directions, and then
oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
I can use that with... So this is the system basically. Put the helmet insert on that, and so that gives us our articulation, right? And then the helmet sits on there. And so you can swap helmets quickly, or you can glue it all down and set the different heights and stuff like that.
Neat.
See, and I don't like V-Toys. I've had some experience with those, and they are not my favorite. So he's got little magnets and stuff to do this. I'm thinking about...
I was wondering if there was some magnet there.
Thinking about sealing them in. So yeah, these connectors, they fit Dan Toys bodies, Crazy Figure. I think they go on Physine. There's a few other bodies, but I can't think of them off the top of my head. And then I can always make some too. I've got a different one that's for like Black Series bodies. Goes on like the Stormtroopers. And maybe some like Marvel Legends and stuff like that, but...
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd ever go down this road, but here we are, indeed, doing Divers of Hell.
Going now in with my tertiary color.
What do you want?
I'm copying your work. Just kidding. But I'm just gonna, change it a little bit.
It's fine. You're learning.
Yeah.
What you're doing your third?
Yeah.
Your thirdnary?
But I think I'm gonna sponge it around the edges because I wanted it to look kind of rusty. I don't know if that's what will happen.
Yeah. Tell me about what you want and we'll figure it out.
He's been left out in the rain.
He's been left out in the rain.
And then I'm gonna splatter bug blood on him.
Bug blood. That sounds like a bad...
Bug blood. I mean, it's like a bubble bath.
Let's see.
How do you think I should go about this?
Yeah, okay, hold on.
Okay, I can wait.
One second. I just want to see what he's...
Pretty much done with yours.
No, he's got a little ways to go. Gotta do belts and stuff like that. Okay. Let's take a look what you're doing.
That's kind of how you did the light blue on yours.
Yeah, so you're going to want to sponge
and dinge up this stuff.
You wanted to go with like a rusty vibe?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let me see this real quick. Did you already put paint on it?
Nope. That's the lighter orange. This one's the darker one.
So, I would probably go with... It does sound like a good paint name. I would probably go with this brown first.
Okay.
Especially on your gray, because this is going to be a lighter color and this will really like... Boom.
Yeah.
On there. And then if you're wanting to, you can do a little bit of that on top of it.
Okay. How should I do that? With the brush?
So I would do it with the sponge.
Okay.
You want me to show you on a piece?
Yes, please.
Do you have a piece that you'd like me to do? Or?
No. Just pick one, I guess. That one?
Okay. Yeah, this is a nice simple one, and then leaves the fun ones for you. So, I'm gonna... I don't know why, but I'm folding it.
Okay.
Gives me some more control. And then that's like way too much, so just scraping that off. And it's all about the pressure, right? So like if we take this piece here, and I apply just a little spot, right? You can kind of see there's a little bit, but if I apply a big thing of pressure, there's a lot of paint that comes out. So I'm just gonna do sort of like a lighter pressure, unless I really want to build up an area. So like, this will give us good areas to do something in. And then mostly just like a little dab. Yeah, and you kind of get some on this. This is like a super light touch, like I'm not even hardly doing anything there. And then here, like, I'm applying more pressure because I want a darker sector. Those little blotches are good spots to weather inside of when you get those. That's the basic concept. And so then, like, on something like this, where it's going to naturally wear is going to be around all these, like, edges, right? And then there might be some that happens up in there, but around the edges is going to be where you want to go.
Aw, that's sweet.
Thinking about how cool a workshop with you guys would be. 2 hours of chat and work. That's what we're doing right now. Workshop. Just from afar.
I feel like we could do that, even like...
What do you mean?
Just like, an online workshop?
I don't understand.
Like where you teach people.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, that's kind of what this is. This is what the live streams have been. It's open for questions and stuff like that. But I think it's been really nice having you on the stream because then...
Because I don't know what the heck I'm doing.
Yeah, and I can show
it's like
you,
questions
and
that
maybe,
you wouldn't think to...
Maybe other things are getting answered, and so I think that's cool. Because, like, I want people to be able to make whatever the heck they want.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's cool. I'm not here to to be stingy about my stuffs. Take my knowledge. I don't know, I feel like when I first started out, there wasn't a lot of people who were doing it, and then the people who were doing it, it was
like
very...
gatekeeping?
Yeah, it was a very guarded, like, you know, you couldn't find things out from, like, people who were making figures. You know, there was model makers and stuff like that where they would teach some things in, like, a video or two, but really it was a limited availability, and so I don't know, I feel like there's not too much to it, but at the same time there is, you know, a decent amount. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Like a cook shop where we all pay. Oh, and we have snacks.
And snacks.
And snacks.
Snacks
on the plate.
Snacks on a plate.
Oh boy, I'd be right there.
Which brown was this?
Rhinox hide. That's the one.
What you think so far? I think I'm doing a pretty good job. I
Yeah.
think there's a little bit too much right there, but
Yeah. So you can always add more, but I mean, for the vibe,
I'm gonna add some more.
I think this is gonna
like,
be
the other
good.
side, but
I'd definitely put a little bit like up in this top
I just kind of
area
ran
to
out.
kind of like balance it.
Yeah, I ran out.
But that's looking good.
Cause like I did. Oh yeah, but I was doing this side.
Did all of you guys get the bud plug like I told you?
What?
Did you guys all get the bud plug? That's a hard thing for me to say, the bug blood.
The bug blood.
Sometimes we do the stream with the little hands. Looking good over here.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm just gonna cut myself some strap.
Professor Hands.
Oh dear. Okay. Sometimes the strap can fall out of your hands. Don't get discouraged. You're going to want to take a little chunk of it. And we're going to cut that.
Do you remember the joke you made when I first met you?
Yeah.
I was like, is it difficult to paint things that are so small? Or I was like, how do you paint things that are so small? And you go, with small hands. And you just had the baby hands, the tiny hands, and I was like, it's pretty cool.
That was it.
That's not kind of dark.
Alright, so I'm going to wrap this around. Just go ahead. I don't know why I never expected the table under the mat to be hardwood. Oh! Yeah, you've never seen the table. So I made this table. That's a thing. And there's actually another table under this table.
Oh,
Well,
what?
Well, no. Well, there's this. The thing that you're stepping on.
Yeah, I've got my
It's like
feet
a whole
on
table
bottom.
underneath.
This does look rusty.
Small hands deck. Yeah, it's looking good. Okay, back to this.
Do you think I'm gonna paint these straps brown then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
With a blade.
this strap has never been this difficult before, but I've thought about doing a whole stream with these, but like, I don't know if that's ever gonna
like,
happen.
tie the brush to them?
Yeah, well, even this is just proving formidable. Like, I can't get that strap tight. My hands aren't working. Ah!
My hands.
It's alright. I have a different pair. There should be a little bit easier, maybe. Tableception. Okay.
A table inside of a table inside of a table!
This is what they're paying for. Yeah.
Give them what they want.
Yeah. Alright, back to it. Let's do this thing. So, I'm going to glue on these straps. We want this to sit kind of low, right in this point. Zoidberg
Turn
noise.
on your professional, your professional voice.
I turned.
Who made a Zoidberg noise, me or you?
No, with the
Oh, I
hands.
see.
It's on there tight. Yeah, I meant to do a studio tour
We'll do it on the YouTube.
like 10 years ago, but yeah, maybe we'll do one now. What do you guys think of the new camera angle? Are you liking the angle? Sometimes I'm made of great words. Alright. It's time to begin building a figure. Oh yeah, that's looking good. That's proper grimed.
Thank you.
Shabam! What scale are
I
those
like
hands?
the distressing part.
1/4. You know they're probably like more like 1/3. I don't know. They're just little hands. This distressing part's definitely the most fun. You can kind of get wild with it.
Mm-hmm. Are you
That's
gluing
good. I
them
zoom
straight to
in
the pants?
most of the times.
Oh, sorry.
So like you are zooming in on your side of things, and it's looking good there.
Ooh.
A little bit closer, like hard to see. Okay, hold on, let me see. Enhance. You're kind of cut out, but we'll know you're there.
I do think it needs to be closer. I concur with that
So
idea.
when we
Jeez.
get the double camera situation, we could have one at this angle and one that's more of a technical closer.
I did bring my 50mm lens, but then
We
I
didn't
set anything up.
We didn't set anything up. We didn't have the gusto today, but that's all right. We're gonna get the switcher going. We're gonna get multiple camera angles. You guys might even see my face.
Oh jeez, I messed this up.
Let's see what's going on.
It's too
Whoa!
globby.
You got some bloobs.
It's not working.
So
the tactical sponge
don't
betrayed me.
Don't panic. Don't add more.
Well, I did better on that edge, that little tiny edge.
The nice thing is you haven't done a wash yet, so to kind of fix that, you can go in with your colors
colors.
there, and you could even sponge them in, so that way you get some of that like variance, and it's still like isn't perfect and washed over.
Okay. I'm gonna do it with this color. Let's see what happens.
Getting crazy with it. Yeah, Luke, no, I'm going for the brightest color I could muster. I turned up to 4K and zoom. So, yeah, the plan...
He enhanced.
He enhanced. Enhance. The man behind the camera. Turns out he was an alien.
Oh, geez. So, sorry, he goes up to 4K and then zooms in, and it looks good.
That's... Legend has it.
Ooh, that makes me very happy.
Is that what's happening, Stefan? Are you seeing the picture as a clear picture? Because we had a couple people that were telling us that it was a little blurry business.
It was being kind of compressed weird.
Yeah.
But I think I fixed it with the bitrate.
Give it the old bits.
With the old bitrate.
It was me, Barry. I don't know what that means. Barry feels like Barney to me. And that feels like a purple dinosaur.
Flash berry? Because I was thinking the assassin
yeah,
berry.
he says it's sharp.
Huh?
We can go rest easy.
Oh, hell yeah.
So it might have been that guy's connection on his
It could have
side of
been. It
things.
was also before I fixed the bitrate, so.
Ah, the old bits. I feel like my lens is not doing the focusing.
I don't feel like we're seeing it that well.
No, it's kind of not wonderful on this end of things, but that's just the preview, I guess. This dude's kind of looking like he doesn't want to be a Helldiver. But I'm gonna make him a Helldiver.
No choice. He's been democratized.
Democratized. I don't remember who it was. Maybe it was you, Stefan. But we were talking about the neck adapter and stuff like that. I've also got ankle adapters. So these bad boys, they're available on the shop, and you can put them on the ankles and then the feet on those, and they also pop in super nice and hold their positioning, because you don't want a floopy ankle.
Putting them on the ankle.
Floopy ankle is like it's like radworms.
Yeah.
You don't want to contract floopy ankle.
We make up so many Fallout diseases, it's great. That sounds like a Fallout disease.
Luke, he's so excited that you know who Barry was.
Oh, he's so proud.
I'm over here like, that sounds like Barney. Sorry, I'm not very...
I'm not even like that into superheroes, but I did watch a couple seasons of The Flash, I'll be honest. And then
I watched
it got
like a
too
season
cringy.
or two of Arrow, so that's, you know.
I feel like the first season of Arrow was like really gritty, and then it kind of lost some of that. I think I watched the first season of Arrow as well, and I watched like 3 seasons of The Flash before I was like, Barry's kind of an asshole.
Barry's a not nice guy.
He's very selfish. He'll go back in time as much as he wants, but he won't do it for anybody else.
Gotcha.
I was like, he's kind of, I don't like him.
Barry's...
And the show got a little bit cheesy.
Barry's bad news bears. Bad news Barry.
Barry's a human, you know? He's human. But
nice.
Still.
Look at that. Like, this is just... Oh, like... I don't know. But I'm getting, like, Mandalorian vibes.
I am from the
The suit.
Oh, interesting. I was getting Mandalorian vibes with the shins.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Especially. And something
Like,
about the thigh
right?
plates. Yeah, if the thigh plates face forward, it's very Mandalorian.
Which
I'd be happy with having a Mandalorian. But
even on the side, well, we can shift
I
yours
love
up.
Mando.
Why don't you throw a different head on there?
Ooh, an orange Mandalorian? I didn't know I was making a Mandalorian. This is different. This all just changes everything.
We'll do Helldivers for the photos and then swap the helms.
I love it. Help.
Okay. What do you got going on?
Gloops. It doesn't listen to me. The sponge. Either nothing comes off or too much.
Yeah, it's a tricky beast. So what do you got going on here? You tried to... Ooh, got some texture in there.
You told me to sponge the orange over it, so I did.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's see what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like the way that speckling looks right there?
It's okay, but it wasn't intentional.
So, okay, let's try this. This is just a silver right here.
Oh.
And we're just going to go to the next phase on this one.
Okay.
And
see what happens.
See if you like this or not.
Okay.
We can always go back in time. But I think this will be good. So when you have like big brown area there, you can do like silver inside it. And like I would even maybe intentionally add some other brown on here, so like you got some gloops, so you might as well embrace them. I
feel like I did so good on the chest piece.
Yeah.
What happened? Okay.
You hate it.
No.
It's got some...
It's different, but it's okay.
Got some something. Yeah, or we can remove the paint and paint it again real quick.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
Move on. So, this one had the...
Oh man, chat's blowing up. I've missed so many things,
They're
but it's all
talking
about DC.
versus shows. I glanced over.
Okay, so I'm thinking about sealing the shirt, which is that's fine. Because once you seal the armor on it, it's kind of sealed anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, do it. Do it, do it. Do it.
Let's see what this looks like. So, yeah, these sleeves, I'll go ahead and do yours while I'm doing mine.
Okay.
Oh. You have a different suit.
I do?
That or something's happened here.
There's different styles?
Yeah, because this was like a rolled up one.
Oh.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, well, then I won't do that to yours. Take a tiny brush and highlight the edge of your gloop.
That's pretty much what Dean did. He's like making a scratch.
Where'd you get the shirt? It came from a 3-pack of guys that were like, I think they were like World War I or World War II, and I think the brand, I don't think it was Pop Toys. It might have been Crazy Figure. But I bought the 3-pack of the guys, and then I think it was Pop Toys because I didn't like the base bodies. Ripped them apart and scavenged all their loot, and left them for dead.
Yo, such a gentleman. I did better on this one.
Yeah, that looks great. I think we should consider polishing the other one again.
What do you mean?
This one.
But what do you mean?
We could take that down and then.
Like, sand it off?
Yeah, we don't have to sand it.
I don't know what
But yeah, basically.
steps you mean.
Redo it.
Oh, okay. Sure.
I can get you to the priming stage.
Sure. It's on my...
Plus, that's good.
My
Like,
glasses.
if somebody messes up, you know, it's kind of nice to see, like...
Yeah. How the heck do you fix it?
I've never really done that on stream.
You don't mess up.
I don't mess up. Didn't mean for it to sound so snobby.
You're fine. I just thought it was funny.
Did you go big on any of the Titanfall loose stuffs on eBay? Some of selling rifles and different parts from Visor. What next? When was that? If it already happened, and you didn't tell me about it, I don't want to know that. Missed a cool thing. Yeah, see, these are totally different. That's okay.
Oh, I guess so.
I'm gonna attach mine. He's not coming out. He's okay with being in there.
It's warm.
This stuff looks so boogery, but it's
Ew, it does. It's really
it's
gross.
really nice glue because it doesn't get stiff like a super glue would.
Mm.
Keeps its like flexibility.
Oh, that's nice.
So let's take a look at your shoulder. Oh man. Okay, so Gonna use this stuff. This is acetone. It won't really do anything to the resin, but it'll do stuff to the paint. Just a little sploosh on there. The glue is right here. I'll twist that for you so you can read it. It's Fabric Tech. Here, hold on. While this is fresh, I'm going to do this. And this is nice because it takes it all the way.
Oh. Yeah.
And then you don't have like, if you were to
The
just
texture like I
paint over it again, you'd have that like blobby texture.
Mm-hmm. Nobody wants the blob.
Nobody wants the blob.
This is a professional place.
Not a blob place.
What do we look like? Blob-likers?
Blob-likers?
I don't know. That sounds like something Ben Stiller would have said on, like, Dodgeball. What do I look like? A blob-liker? Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody.
So after I get it situated here, I am going to rinse it just in the grimy paint water.
Pre-wash.
Yeah, to get rid of that chemical reaction from still happening. And then we've got this nice, clean looking little fella, and then I'll go prime that for you.
Thanks.
Since you did use mechanic gray, I have that in primer. Maybe. I don't know where it is. So black it is. And then let me see your gray.
There you go.
Oh man, what happened to the head that you left in the bog? Probably melted. Oh, sorry.
So goopy. Thanks for helping me.
Yeah.
Hopefully the teacher won't notice.
I am the teacher. And then you had it on the blocking the same?
Mm-hmm.
You tried some that were sticky? You tried some what? Some what that was sticky?
Oh no, what were we talking about? These things?
Well, he was talking about the acetone.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh, maybe glue?
I don't know. Sometimes
I tried.
you get hit with the confusion.
I'm confusion.
let that dry, and then I'll do one more coat, and it should be good to go.
Thank you.
Welcome. Hit him with a little sass, pizzazz, you know.
A little bit of spice.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do that collar up. Yeah, with the gloopies.
That's the word of the stream.
Word of the stream is gloop.
Gloopies.
It's a thing every stream. I feel like that there's always like a word of the stream, whether or not we want it. It just naturally happens.
Seems plausible.
It's a thing.
It does all that.
It's funny that you went with those colors.
Why?
Because Cooper painted a guy just the other day.
Ah.
And he also went with those colors.
I mean, I chose from the colors you gave me, so.
Well.
Subliminal.
Subliminal coloring.
That looks pretty sweet.
Yeah, you did a good job. Clue at it.
What is it?
I don't know. I'm so lost, Stefan.
I think he's talking about the glue.
Yeah. No, he's definitely talking about the glue. Yeah, so these chess pieces are a little tighter than I would like. I'm gonna make those bigger before the release, just cause, you know, to be better. Okay, moving along. Slip my little wristies on. Steady.
Earthquake.
There we go. All right, now. Do you want to do your visor with me at the same time, or you want to?
Yeah, we can do it at the same time. Seems like that'd be easiest.
Okay, I'm getting ready to. I'd like to do it so I can
Oh,
see it.
jeez. Yeah.
Because I want to see
weather the head then.
what this guy is starting to look like. The shloopy cape. He looks like a guy from Helldivers.
Hell flyers, am I right?
Alright, let's see. You wanted to do orange. I'm going to do orange. Everybody's going to do orange. I'm going to close this. Are you good? Or?
Yep, I'm better. Am I gooder?
Are you gooder on the temperatures?
Yeah.
Let's see, where is it? That orange. Copper. There it is. Got it. What do you think?
Neat. Super neat.
This is one of our whoa, brightest things in the studio. No, this is the vinyl. It's available in the materials section on the shop.
Oh, snap.
But it doesn't take very much to do a thing. Hey, thanks. I think the cape is also neat. It looks like a Helldivers cape. I'm excited to see it on there. Alright. Are you at a good pausing point?
Yes.
I'll show you how to do this and then we'll do it. So you should have a little visor here by your paint.
Little visor.
Let's close that. So I'm just gonna say, okay, you know, roughly, like it's not gonna take much, right?
No.
So I'm gonna go ahead and cut us both a little bit here. That's probably good. It's better to go a little bit excessive. I'm just gonna take that. Yeah. So then I'm gonna take a piece about that size. Oh
That
man,
happened to him before.
he got unsynced. Look at that. That'll be enough for a third one. Perfect. So there's that.
Yeah.
So this is basically like a sticker, and you have to separate the backing. This is where I struggle. But I did mine in no time.
You want me to open it for you?
Maybe.
Here.
Oh wait,
Here.
I'm close. I got it. Alright.
And then it like falls off your finger and
So then, yeah, you just
seals again.
you just stick this on here.
So small.
Just like that. And this is a really nice visor shape because it doesn't have anything too crazy going on. But you'll see we've got like all this excess around it.
Mm-hmm.
And so what we want to do is just trim the excess as close as possible
Okay.
with the scissors. It doesn't, we're not looking for perfect trim right here. It's just a quick like down and dirty, get it close,
Okay.
get it trimmed like. And these I think are nail clippers, or no, I don't know what these scissors
Those
are.
are like,
Maybe
those are
they're
either for
fabric.
like nails or eyebrows with the little curve that's on
They're
them.
really nice. I like having them. So okay, but you see how close I got? Like,
Yeah.
there's definitely a gap around
Yeah.
there.
Mm-hmm.
So you can trim yours.
I like went all the way to the edge right here. Is that okay?
That's totally fine. Yeah, because what we're gonna do next is take like a file, and then going with the visor facing towards me, I'm gonna file backwards there, so that way
Mm-hmm.
it just kind of peels that little edge. If you leave like a lot of excess when you do this, it'll kind of like bring it up, and you don't want that.
Right. Okay.
But like, you don't want to put too much pressure on it because you don't want to file your visor
Raw.
away. You want to just file the edge of it and get that
Okay.
that vinyl.
Chaos cutting.
I'm using the exactor here in the middle. I've already filed it a little bit, but that's just kind of getting the edge there. then when it's time, we'll glue it in, but for now I'm just going to set it in. Let's see what it looks like. But it gives them a nice high-vis visor vibe. But I don't like to glue them in until the very end because I'll pop them out before, like when I do the matte final coat. That way it doesn't affect the visor. But for now we can leave it in.
I don't know if I'm doing this right.
Let's see. Yeah. There we go. So my little leg straps are they're creeping down just naturally. So what I think I'm gonna do is give them a belt. Oh, that's right, we glued that. Don't peel that up.
Did you already finish with this?
Yeah.
I feel like mine looks done.
Is it? Yeah, so in here you just have a little bit of be a little bit more aggressive with it.
Oh, okay.
And just sort of hitting that edge.
Okay.
Like that.
Yeah. I think it'd be too gentle.
And then in the middle, because it is a tricky spot, this is a really sharp blade. Just go like so. Yeah, and so like that whole top edge we'll want to get, because
File? Scalpel?
There you go.
Okay, thank you.
And so you can pop it in right now, and if we have to remove it later, we can take like the exactor here and just pop it in under, and it'll just peel out. So
Ooh.
you can see what he looks like, all shiny.
So sleek.
Schlock.
Chic. Now I'm gonna go mess it up.
Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna use.
Is this the brown I was using?
Yeah. He's got belt loops. So I'm gonna go fancy. Are they true belt loops? Whew, alright.
This is the water, right?
Yeah.
Just acetone.
Not the drinking water.
No. Actually, will you hand me my water bottle?
Oh, you brought a water bottle.
I did. The one with the straw. Fancy.
Yes. Oh, and then spin it. Spin it. Keep going.
Oh.
Oh, Yeah, that's what we need right there.
Set dress this for you.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Totally ready to call it.
You are?
No.
Oh, me? No, I'm good. I feel like I'm going really slow, so.
I think you're going pretty fast for this being your first one.
Cool.
Like you're cranking through it.
Those early art student years are paying off.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay if you don't end up finishing it today.
I feel like if I don't finish it today, I'll never finish it.
Yeah.
It'll be one of those things.
That's why I got those 3 guys over there. Definitely happens.
I feel like he needs some kind of vinyl on his back piece here.
The old back vinyl.
Yes.
What do I have right there?
Some old vinyl.
Just curious.
I see, you're just completely changing the figure now.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep it on Helldivers.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Man, I got rotated going in there, so I gotta pull them back out. Get the old twisty.
Oh no.
Is the chat still awake?
I know, everyone got quiet.
They went to bed. It's hard to say. I can't see how many people are in it. Not with that screen.
What?
Yeah. For all we know, they're all gone. It's just us in here.
Time to get weird. Just kidding.
Whoa.
Oh, it's me because I'm super weird.
Oh, somebody's still there. Good old trusty Luke. Luke, can you see how many people are in the stream? I can't see it.
It's just Luke. And Stefan.
Luke and Stefan. You got that's all that matters. That's all we need here.
The OGs.
Oh jeez. Convenient time.
The OGs. Like originals.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I said oh geez because my
Okay, I wasn't sure if
it
you
was
were...
unrelated.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was like, I wasn't sure if you were just doing
Oh, what? You're still awake?
a pun or...
What time? It's gotta be like 2 in the morning. Oh man, that's commitment. Ah!
What do you guys do when you're watching this? Is it more of a like chill background thing? Like for you to listen to? Or are some of you like getting tips? I'm very curious.
More after the delay.
All of the above? Oh, yeah, I know. Look at all delay. While I'm adding authentic mud to this shoe.
There's a heart on the chat bubble that we have here, like when we read things.
Yeah.
And so, Josh, for yours it says, I switched to my and can't chat on here, but still here. It it cuts off that little bit.
It cuts off
and I don't know what to do about it, but like I've always just kind of had to fill in the blanks, but I'm not sure. I'm going to say oh, TV, look, there it is.
TV, okay.
Yeah, just hard to see. 3 in the morning. Oh, man. That long con, though. There we go. Dreaming about democracy. Nico, how long have you been here? Is this the first time I've seen you in the chat?
Welcome to be here.
Welcome to be here. Glad to have you. Should start a podcast to be here.
There's a podcast I listen to where one of the guys says that. He goes, welcome to be here. Because I think he messed it up once, and now it's just a thing he says.
Oh.
And I love it.
That's pretty good. Alright, so I got my secret straps done. They're kind of cool because like they poke out a little bit, and I like that. But it's just a little something to keep these from slipping down.
They're very incognito.
Yeah.
At a little belt.
It went through the loops and everything.
That's pretty cool, yeah. I thought you were doing that.
Yeah, he's just a fancy little man.
He's just a gentleman.
He doesn't have a skirt like they have in the things, but you know.
What's that like creaking sound?
I don't know. It was
creeping me out.
It's a freaky noise, definitely. I think it's outside. Okay. Whew, I feel like I'm taking my time on this guy. Alright, gonna shoulder him up.
I was like, you're usually done by now.
I know. Well, it's because I've been talking more than normal? Question mark?
Maybe a little bit, but I feel like it's probably a little more entertaining. Not that you're not entertaining, but you know what I mean.
Oh, I'm having a good time. What do you guys think of the dual stream life? Is this 1010 would watch again, or is it...
With the two of us?
Yeah. I feel like it's good. I think with some different camera angles,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, should I be back on? Should I be a regular guest?
A regular? Build robots.
Robots.
Robots. I don't know. For me, personally, it's nice because, like, sometimes you guys on the chat are
slumbering.
Are a little slumbery, and that's because you're trying to go to bed to my soothing rambles. Is it my camera?
It is the camera.
It is the camera. He's dying.
Making little haunted sounds.
Don't make haunted noises. Sorry. I don't even know what I was saying. But it's nice. It's nice having like another
person here on. Yeah.
Yeah, to keep the chat alive.
I feel like sometimes when you're here by yourself, just chatting, it probably feels a little weird too.
Yeah, I think this is the first stream that I've ever had where I like am actively talking to another voice. Like I talk to the chat.
Aside from when I'm just sitting off to the side.
Yeah.
But like that's also fairly recent.
He's looking very democratic. Is that what they say? You know, maybe the camera's always made those noises, but it's never been right by my ear.
Yeah, you moved it.
Yeah, but you're hearing it too.
Yeah, and I think I've heard it before, but I was like, maybe it's just like your, I don't know. It's like your fan, or I don't freaking know.
We may have a conversation, depending on if you make him cool or not.
Sorry, this one almost looks a little sun faded.
Oh, I didn't do the third cut. I put the orange right next to it.
You handed it to me like, it's ready. And then I was like, ah, crap. Whatever, it's fine.
Sorry.
It's okay.
That sounded like a threat. What sounded like a threat? Who did what now? Oh,
Like
Luke. I'm getting it.
He's threatening his friendship.
After the stream, if you don't make him good enough, or if you make him too good, we're gonna have a chat about how to purchase that little man. That little man is coming home. Prepare yourself. We can't end the chat. It is now
This reminds
a
me of
live stream.
a live stream.
The chat never
What's
ended.
that movie?
The Truman Show?
Yes, that's the name Truman Show. This was like a little Fallout-y to me.
The back?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
back.
I left
mean,
it so
actually,
simple
yeah.
because they have
Like
the...
how it looks rusty though?
They have the capes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, definitely.
I don't know.
I like it. I think it's good. I think that's a
Yeah,
good looking
I like this a lot.
thing you got going on. Can I see a close-up of the
Anyone else
home?
to see?
They
Oh,
want- ooh,
no.
look at the
They want to
things.
see my thing. Oh, jeez.
So I have made 3 variants of this helm so far. Well, no, 4 variants. There's a T-shaped visor one. There's one with a more aggressive mouth. There's a plain one like this. There's a plain one like this with a night vision mount.
Aggressive mouth.
So you can, aggressive mouth.
You've contracted aggressive mouth.
So you can put the night vision in there. Ah,
Sorry.
it's okay. I was just... We don't know what's gonna happen, Stefan. It's anybody's game. He's just talking smack over there.
Luke?
Yeah. This guy might be a shop guy, for all we
What
know.
did people say they think of the dual stream? Did anyone answer?
They liked it. I think we got a solid 1 answer, maybe 2 answer.
Okay.
Stefan from Germany? Yeah. I mean, I ship worldwide. Figures are available.
Aha, he disclosed his location.
Aha! We ship exclusively to Germany. Das ist sehr gut, yeah?
We shall ship to Germany.
Anyway, I ship
very good time.
I ship all over the place. Some places I don't ship, but I ship a lot of places. And Germany is a place I ship to. And I've got...
Germany has made the cut.
I don't know if you've checked it out, but on the website I do have... I think there's like 5 currently available figures. I'm not sure. There's some really cool ones on there. There's a really
I was
nice...
on there earlier today, and there was a handful of them available.
There's a Titanfall one on there that I really like. If you're into that sort of thing. But otherwise, guys, go on there. Shop updates happen regularly if you want parts or if you want full builds. And then sometimes I'll do more commission-y builds. So you can always send me a message on like Instagram, and we'll see if it's something I can squeeze in or.
Get my visor out.
Oh, here. So just go like these. There you go.
I was like, if you know where it went, because I don't.
It's right there. Ship my pants? Honey, where are my pants? Okay, so what's happening with this cape? I don't do capes, but I do want to see your...
No capes.
I'm curious to know what you guys think. So I tried a couple different ways here. This one's painted on. It's a little bit more subtle, I guess. But I think it'll ripple. It'll do the nice.
That
And
one's
then
painted.
this one's like essentially a sticker on there. But it's super sharp and crisp, and I don't know. It's got the things. I don't know what to do here. Maybe I gotta fold it a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. Might try and give the cape some life.
Put like a wire in it and make it look like it's like flowing.
Pants, what else? I don't know why it's dying. I'm sorry. Go back to bed, Stefan.
What's wrong?
I don't know, he said his headset's dying.
Oh no, all the issues.
Is it because our bars get... Am I too close? Oh.
Oh, are we peaking? I don't think we're peaking.
I don't know.
That's if you go into the red and it'll like distort the audio and make it. What?
Oh, okay. No, that's okay. I was listening in intently.
You weren't expecting to suddenly get an audio lesson?
This week on audio lessons. Okay, I think I'm good to seal the deal here with the chess piece.
That was fast. Just kidding.
Yeah, the gap. There's a bit of a gap. It's good, but it's not great. So next time, the next chess piece will be a lot better. But for now, this one will work. Okay, so I got all the points. Gluing them down.
Sounds like an epic movie trailer.
Just the trailer?
Yeah, it's just for a trailer.
On Heaven Ascenders. Did you make any special weapons with this kit? I will, but I haven't. And I'm trying to do it quick. I'm trying to maybe push this kit out, like, I don't even know, next week. Steven, I've never done that. Never gonna do that. We don't even need to put that out there. There will be no gluing of the eyeballs. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the canon situation is of the divas. Should I like butt pistol it? I don't know. I don't know what they... Oh no, what does he even get a pistol? He's got this chonkin pistol.
Oh. I do not know.
Nobody does. Nobody does.
I'm pretty proud of this helmet.
Nice.
I like it. So, what do I do next?
Oh, that's terrible. He got glue in his eyeball.
Oh no.
Okay.
Eesh.
What do you do next?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to add some silver into it?
Sure.
I would probably use this guy because it's a brighter silver.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Do you think I need anything else first, like a wash or?
You can totally do a wash. I don't know that you need to because you have some good darkness in there, and the wash will make everything darker.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to do like a wash on the orange areas to give it some like
maybe just
variance.
in some of the crevasses.
Yeah. Yeah. So like this one, you have all this really nice. This is good. This is a good buildup of browns.
Thanks.
And that will be where you put the silver, and so it gives it. Having like an excess like that is going to be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, their shins are probably real dirty.
Yeah, they're probably. I should probably go back and grime time mine up. You could use not this because that's dead to me. It's a brown wash. You can use this guy if you want.
Let's do it.
But if you use the silver, you have to yell out "Hi-ho silver" before applying it. That's
understood.
It's a house rule apparently. I didn't know about, so looking forward to that. So yeah, you can do a couple things. If you want to do like what I did was a full application over the whole thing, and then take the sponge and kind of like dab it off. It gives you this like, it's subtle, but you see how this has a texture
yeah.
to it.
I will try it with one of these guys.
Every time? I think it's just the first time. Yeah, I blew it. I didn't do it.
The first time in a stream or the first time you do it?
I think the first time you go to apply the silver.
Just the first time ever.
Not the first time. I think it's the first time of a build. Right?
Yeah, I'm
like
just teasing.
Well, I don't know. It's a serious question. We gotta have the serious answer for.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. That adds a little something.
Okay. Yeah, this guy, he's look. Okay, hold. I just time out. Just time out over there, mister. Let's just for science. Let's just for science.
For science.
I think this chess piece will be really versatile. Oh, every time? It's an every time thing?
Jesus.
That sounds like too much. Alright, we're gonna stick with the Helldivers helmet. So, okay, back to the struggle of the cape. I kind of wanted to give it some stuff, like some crinklage. Crinkle steel skins.
Well, if I'm just making mine like dirty as well.
No, I think that's gonna look really nice once it's all done.
Thanks.
Okay.
I want him to look like he's really been
I'm
through
gonna
it.
just try this here, and what I'm gonna do is a little bit of glue. Glue. Not much. And then I'm gonna pinch this. Okay. So it hates the super glue. So we're gonna go on.
Are there certain materials that are like that? Or is it just if it has like too much texture?
Yeah, some materials. Doesn't like. I don't know. It'd be kind of nice to like maybe fold it a bunch. I just want to get some sort of like something to it so it doesn't look like a tiny little cape.
Yeah.
You know, having. Oh yeah, that's good. It creases well.
Nice.
I don't know what you're gonna do for yours, but we'll figure that out. Like that, and then I'll use something, probably not the knife. Really just. Kind of force that in. And then we're starting to get a little bit of like wrinklage. Peter wrinklage. My wife loves it when I paint. Probably because you're yelling hi-ho silver every time. That's wonderful. Man, this is gonna be tough. I don't know if I just...
Did you say something about how the wash has like a different base to it, so it's hard to go over again or something?
No, that's with the panel liner. That's an alcoholic base. Alcoholic.
Alcoholic. This is an alcoholic base. I'm missing a... Here we go.
They like to disappear. I noticed.
Yes.
I do like to do this. It's how you find things on the bench.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I can either do the bunch at the top. I think that's what I gotta do. Ooh, I don't know if it's gonna glue. I'm just gonna try it. We can always rip it off. Let's see if this even takes anything here. Oh, it took really well. Doesn't hate the glue after all.
Okay.
And then I think I'm gonna do this other side, and then we're gonna figure out this excess. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Oh man, Stefan, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, we'll embrace you. It's an outlet of creative passion.
Oh, makes me sad.
Yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be tricky. I'm gonna create. I think I want to do a little bit there and a little bit here. Well, as long as you keep doing it because you like it.
Everywhere. Yeah.
Okay. So don't be sorry. We'll be democratic. Isn't that what they say? With the
Don't be sorry, be democratic. Whatever the heck that means.
for the democracy.
His shoes are so muddy.
Hold on, I can't.
Oh, delicate work.
I'm going in.
Steady. Steady.
Activate. Oh my goodness, you got the muddy boots.
I got those muddy boots. Muddy.
You know why they have capes in the game, right?
Because they're diving? I don't know.
I'll show you in just a
Capes
second.
seem like a safety hazard.
Nuggets.
Nuggets.
Pretty sure they have capes so they can go like this. I'm clearly an expert helldiver.
Only with the figures, yes.
They have capes because they like to get snagged on the snaggy things. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Ah! It worked. Fashion.
Yeah, I guess we don't know fashion.
Okay, I'm gonna do a longer one here. Sort of break it apart once I get it glued. I'm gonna do some more long ones, I think. I don't know. It's starting to... I think I'll have to do, like, way more of those than I want to do.
What?
These, like, crinkles. See?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's getting there, though.
Yeah, but it's definitely not there. Okay, well, before I go too far down that one.
Yeah, it's okay. You don't usually do capes. Everything's alright.
Hands where I can see them. Oh, jeez. Alright, there it is. Just a second there. Heat these hands up.
Hat. Hat hands.
I'm gonna redo that strap to be a little bit tighter. It's not the camera.
What is it?
I have no idea.
Oh.
I just did the patented one-ear listen.
Mm.
And
Good idea.
yeah. Yes, thank you. My little Lamborghinis are getting tired. How you doing over there?
Okay. You know, a little tired.
Might be wrap up time soon.
Wrap up time soon. How you doing? Oh yeah, you said your
I'm
feet,
doing good.
feet are getting too
Not sleepy.
tired.
What?
You get tired. Like a man. Not sleepy.
Not nap time.
Bed time.
Bedtime. Bed's for babies. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna have to definitely...
I don't care. I drank chalky milk last night.
One thing at a time here. I gotta glue this on and then we'll do the things. Struggle bussin'. Alright.
I never painted the pouch.
It's okay. I don't know where the pouch is gonna go.
Forget that pouch. Oh, I'm gonna do silver.
That's gonna be sweet. That's really gonna make those things
I'm
excited.
gonna make it pop in.
Okay, let's get them in a sassy pose because they like.
I hiccup frequently. If anyone, if anyone's concerned, it's normal.
Maybe it's not so sassy. Wow, that looks like the dude. That looks like a little Helldiver.
Nice.
He's like, I don't know, for the democracy. For the democracy. What do you guys, I don't love the cape. I might have to redo the cape, but I think what I'll do is airbrush the stuff on there.
Mm-hmm.
Because that'll be sharp, but like this material, I just don't. And the rifle, I feel like, goes with him. I don't know. I don't know what they use in there, but this is what he's using. Ah, bugs! Oh, hold on.
Oh my god. Bugs! Oh. What do you think? Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's looking good.
Any more?
So I would put it in those brown areas too, like
There's a little, but
right in there. You know, you can kind of like dot it a little bit, like
in the crevice or.
here. So like in these spots that are like real chonky, kind of just gently, not all of it, but see like that. And you have all these really good spots to do that, but you don't have to, of course, load it up.
I see what you mean, like right on the texture.
Yeah. Ah! Yeah. All right.
Oh, that's so great. Where's that from?
It's from Alien. It's from Covenant. It's the alien
Oh,
that, like,
yeah.
makes the alien baby. I don't know.
The one that goes through the helmet?
It's like one of the original
Right.
ones.
It's supposed to be a face hugger.
But it's like, no, it's...
But it's the one from Covenant.
So it's 1/12 scale. So like this is how big it is to somebody.
Ah!
You don't remember that one?
I didn't see Covenant. What am I talking about? I saw
see it?
Prometheus. I didn't see Covenant.
It's in Prometheus, I think, at the very end.
Oh, I don't remember it. It's been a long time. But yeah, I
should watch that one again.
actually haven't seen Covenant.
Covenant's... It's worth watching once.
Yeah, my mom was like,
I don't think I'm going to put a pistol on this guy. I think he's just going to stay basic and whatnot. I guess, do you want to go for a little bit longer? I could see if I have some different cape materials.
Yeah, go for it.
I brought over something. Where are those materials at? Because I liked this a little bit better. Oh no, that's right, Steven. Well, we can't end the stream.
Why?
Because Luke, he's gonna beat me up after class or something. That's right. It's now a live stream. Let's see what's going on here. Stefan's watching out for me though. He won't let him take me. I kind of like not knowing how many people are in the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, that's fun.
A little bit of mystery.
Because it doesn't matter. We're here for a good time.
Yeah. See your little man here. That's a great cape length. Water, Squidward.
Water.
Okay. Oh, do I have? Boy, do I.
Do you still have a little one of your logo on there?
Oh, that would be great. That's way better than the skull guy.
I was thinking about putting it on the back of mine, but I don't know if you have one that tiny.
Let's see what I got here. I have a couple planners. A couple of sheets. You could do this incendiary logo. Yes. Massive logo. This one was... I know they don't have... I wonder how that would work. Okay, hold on. Looks like I'm just looking at white sheets. Kind of am, but they have stuff on them.
Yeah, it's even hard to see in person.
As you can see here. No. Oh, wait a minute. There you go. You can see it. I could put Valeris on one.
It sounds like a planet now.
It does, doesn't it? Valeris, Draken Supply Cape. Ha! Just what he needs. Just what the doctor ordered. Let's see what I have down here. I have a Corvus one, too. People are gonna be like, what does that mean? Like, it's just a cool word.
I don't even know who you are.
Oh, you know what would make a good cape material? That hood material. What is that stuff made out of?
It's like an acrylic.
Is
but
it?
like really thick.
Let's see.
Or is it like more like a nylon?
I have a piece right here. Like, I could cut it and just use it for this.
It's like, yeah, it's pretty thick.
My thumb is looking very pretty. Thanks. Let's see. Wow, what's happening here? Thumb plus erotic.
Oh my.
Oh boy.
Thumbrotic.
The stream has reached that point of time.
1, 2, 3 capes.
Oh, we missed so much.
That probably is the downside of me being here. People are like asking questions and we're just like.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna. I only needed a little bit for science, and I already got my science, so I can just cut a piece of this off. Oh, look at that! If I cut that, that one's all like fancied.
Could be something there. You could have something there. Hiding.
Yeah.
What, me?
But see, I don't think this one's gonna drape very well.
I kind of think it does need to be stiffer though to like hold the shape.
You think?
I don't know.
I don't know. The drapiness is.
Or it needs to be like really thin.
Oh. What have we here? What have we here?
Looks like a Halloween costume.
It's just a sheet.
Mm.
But it's thinner. You can kind of see through it. But this
Way better.
drapes
Way better.
nicer.
Yeah. No, you're right. I was wrong. Wait, isn't that what this is? Because this one's pretty good.
It's different because that is
close.
the same as this, same as that. But I peeled off the crap. I
thought you said they were different fabrics, but
Well, they're the same fabrics, just a little different. Done.
Oh, I see. One has like another layer on it.
Yeah.
Aha.
It peels off, and it's gross. I didn't like it. This is so heavy. I'm gonna put this in a sturdy spot for a second.
Okay.
What are you guys talking? I'm not. What's happening?
They were joking about Luke beating you up after class.
I don't think that's what they're talking about.
And then things got weird about your thumbs.
Yeah, now Luke's going romantic on me.
We all knew what happened.
It was only a matter of time. Let's see, I'm gonna do a swoopy here. Oh, this stuff. This is the cape material we've been waiting for.
But is it the cape material you deserve?
Oh, that's a rough cut. That's okay. Yeah. Oh, that's why. Blade was not tight. Okay. Oh no. I haven't been on top of the music. Like, this is great, but we're not in the royalty-free zone anymore.
Oh, shit.
We're negotiating a future. Please keep out of it. Okay. Listen. Just get some figures, and it'll be okay. I'll stay out of it. This cape, bad. This cape, happy. Good cape. Uh-oh. What did I do with my... See how well this works. What do you think? Like that? Corvus on the side there? Or should I put it on this side? Or should I not put this on there?
What does Corvus make me think of?
Well, I don't
It's
know.
thinking of like a villain, I think.
It's the planet that this guy's democratizing.
So he's got to represent?
I think the cape just looks better with some sort of something on it.
No, you're fine. I just...
Should I put the skull on it?
Nah.
I only have a tiny skull.
Nah.
I think this will be good.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pop this on there.
I think I just got like really good at this. And you gotta watch out. I'm just kidding.
Okay, good news. It's sticking.
Good news, everyone.
Professor.
Good news. Bad news.
Okay. And then... This is so much easier than doing it on plastic.
Really?
Yeah, because you can bend it and just like peel it right out of there.
Hmm.
Question is, do I want to fire up the airbrush for a 2-second job?
If you want it done right.
Oh, your German accent is good.
Mine?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's mine or yours.
I don't know. I don't even remember doing a German accent.
Good for a second.
Did we?
Yeah.
Both of us?
Yeah.
That's exciting. I just sometimes do the words and
We
then...
said he was from Germany.
From Germany, yeah?
And I said I am Confucian.
Oh,
At some point, I said I am confused.
you guys should talk like that the whole stream. He's just goofing.
I'm happy it wasn't offensive because I legit was like, oh my god, what if that's offensive?
Oh no, what have we done?
We're canceled before we even got started.
What do you think? Is that going to be a good
I didn't
placement?
mean it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The whole stream, I will tell you what I am doing next.
The whole stream?
The whole stream.
I'm going to lose that accent so quick.
I am now adding...
I am no accent. Starting French. Let's see, should I do a color? Ooh.
Silver Mountains?
I'm gonna try this. This is probably not gonna work, but I'm just like dinking around because you're doing stuff over there. And
Tea.
let's see how this goes. Oh, that's not gonna be seen at all. We need something brighter. Yes, cancelled. Oh,
No!
no. No.
I don't know who Jeremy Clarkson is.
It's probably a superhero.
We will find out eventually.
Oh no.
Luke will tell you. That one was bad. I lost it.
Yeah, we can't keep going. We have to stop.
Sometimes I can keep doing it.
Sometimes you get stuck in the accent, yeah?
Yeah.
It's a little rogue because there's a German watching the stream.
But he said it's good.
But I don't know.
Oh, maybe he's making fun of us.
I don't know. Nobody knows what's happening. Trying this out. Hopefully this isn't bleeding underneath. We don't really know what's happening here. I've never done it this way on cloth.
Oh no.
He says it's so funny.
Good.
You know, that's one thing though, like, have you ever heard somebody from like London or whatever, the UK,
do an American accent? It's hilarious. I love
wonderful.
it. I love it so much. And it's funny when it's like bad because of.
So we're probably doing a terrible German accent.
It's just probably just funny.
It's probably just atrocious. The accent is atrocious, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna sell like
I was.
cookies or something.
I don't know what that is.
What?
What? Cookies?
Yeah, that's what my accent.
Who's cookies?
I don't know. The Muffin Man's.
The Muffin Man!
Oh man, see, I can't play just any old musics because
Some Kraftwerk.
they get us with the royalties.
Kraftwerk is the original,
Go on.
like, techno band. From Germany. I have a Kraftwerk vinyl.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you're experienced.
Cultured.
Cultured.
I am cultured, yes.
I am culture.
I am culture. My roommate in college actually spoke German. She lived in Germany for a few years.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And that's...
There were a couple of phrases we would always say, but I don't care.
So I think this is going to take 3 coats. I don't know. This is what I get for not airbrushing. We don't even know if it's going to be good. It might look so terrible under here. You're not even on camera over there. You're just hanging out with the...
Just a pretty voice already.
The accent. Yeah. The royalties. You know, do you have...
I'm just pleasing the crowd. Do I have what?
You don't have Artlist, do you?
I do.
You do? I used to have it. We should make
Or,
some playlists
I
in
don't know if
Artlist.
it's Artlist or if it's a different one I have. But I've got access to a few different of those sites.
Alright, let's see if this is this is any good or not. You ready? It could be totally bled underneath. It's decent.
Aw, sheet.
It's decent.
It looks great. Nice.
My O is solid. Solidos. Oh yeah, that's good right there. What's that? I don't know. Yeah, this cape's gonna go bye-bye.
Someone who left Australia when they were 6.
When they were 6? Shoot, dude.
And it just comes out when they talk to their uncle on the phone. It still lives in Australia.
Oh, this cape's already got way better drapey things happening. That's...
The drapeys?
The
Oh, the drapeys really makes it, yeah. I can't stop now. I can't stop. I won't stop.
You don't have to stop. I sent Antonio a message today. He runs Tri-Town, you know? I told him I'm starting a new bike shop and I'm calling it Do Town. Because get stuff done. There is no try.
Not because it's doo-doo.
No!
Your work is doo-doo. See, you gotta test stuff with a crowd first. See if the name works.
Do you happen to have the cape design from the game? I don't. If a drape's wrong, the whole shebang is wrong. You're absolutely right.
She dead.
What?
I don't know.
You've got
Can't win them all, okay? But I must try.
Oh yeah, that's much nicer just on the... Look at that. It does the like, you can like fold it and it holds the spot. It's a little bit more transparent than I wanted, but for a material, I think it's looking better. Alright, we ready to wrap this thing up?
I don't know, are we?
I am. You got a ways to go to get your guy together, so I think we're gonna call it here with the Corvus.
Maybe we'll show mine
Helldiver.
next week.
Yeah, take some pictures
Show
of
my
it.
finished project. Oh, I see. I'm not invited back on.
What? I didn't say
We'll
that.
see how it is.
I think we'll do it again. I had fun.
I had a great time.
So, that's it. Little diver, or as we like to call him, Heaven Ascender. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope you had a good time. And you learned how to do a German accent. And, yeah, so a couple of things. No, I was going to say did you slap the like button, but just, like, give him a gentle pat.
A little scratch behind the ears.
A little scratch behind the ears. Visit the subscribe button. He's got cookies, I hear. If you like the armor kit and stuff like that, I have a website. It's dtgfigures.com. This kit will be coming out soon. I don't have a date for it, but probably somewhere around the 20th, 22nd, I don't know, somewhere in there, in March. And what else we got? Is that everything?
Sure.
Oh, Patreon. There's a Patreon. If you like getting percentages off, you can get 15% off, and
I'll put my stuff
STLs,
here for them to see
and all that good stuff. If you're a member of Patreon. So it was great having you guys. Good crowd today. I like that. It's always fun. Do this every Thursday. around the same time, so if you're interested in watching the live streams, you can join in on that. Wow, that is the longest
Thanks for welcoming me.
spiel. Yeah, you did great. Look at these little parts.
Yeah.
She's been over there weathering stuff. I think that's coming out real proper.
I like the shins.
The shins
are
are
my favorite.
Yeah, that's. You got to do the cup and show.
Get
yeah,
that light in there.
Yeah. As always, if you have questions about things that we did here, you can leave stuff in the comments and I'll answer them. Or you can message me on Instagram at DTGFigures or email. That kind of stuff. But yeah, take a good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. We're going to
Clean up.
clean up and call it.